Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to D. Nicole Speaks. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can get those notifications. And let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. Okay, guys, so I am back with another video. Now, as you can see, today we're talking about the whole fiasco with Drew Sidora from most recently The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and the allegations or the rumors that were going around about her and LeBron James having an affair. So I'm going to let you hear what her sister had to say first online about the whole situation, and then I will give my commentary at the end.
Drew met LeBron James around 2002 or 2003. Yes, they were talking. Matter of fact, Drew and I stay in a hotel. People called me and my sister two girls against the world. Why? Because we were always together. So, hey, LeBron. They dated. They talked on the phone day and night. We went to games. We went to dinners. We weren't sneaking through back alleyways, going through dark tunnels. I know and hung out with Randy, his uncle. I know LeBron James to be a cool guy, a wonderful person, his team. Him and Drew liked each other. They were cool. Do the math. Google 2003, Drew Sidora and LeBron James. Google it. He got married to his wife, from what I understand, his beautiful wife, in 2013. Okay? So I'm looking at all these comments, and it's really sad. It's really sad. Seeing comments from other black women, you know, stating just the most ignorant, disrespectful, degrading stuff, with all of a sudden y'all just Instagram and social media investigators or journalists. I mean, just stop and stop spreading the lies, spreading this. She had an affair. You know, we come from a family. My father's a pediatrician. My mom's a pastor. We don't sleep with other people's husbands. Okay. We just don't do that at all. And so at the end of the day, I really need you guys to focus on what's really real. We're legitimate people, and we don't need to cloud chase or brag about anybody. On the show, she just simply said she dated a basketball player. She never said his name. But guess what? We don't need to brag about anybody. We're all humans. Unless Jesus Christ himself, we touch the cloth of his robe. That would be the only thing that we would brag about. Other than that, we're all humans. We date people. We don't have affairs. It was not an affair. Okay, so that's it.
Okay, so as I was watching this episode live on national television, the first thing that came to mind when they were asking about different celebrities, and she mentioned, you know, dating someone that was considered to be the king of the NBA, I immediately went to LeBron James without having any knowledge of them dating. So of course, people call LeBron James the king of the NBA. Now, I just want to address a few things here. So it seems like when she was reminiscing about the whole story, I thought it would be, you know, it was very disrespectful in some way, not only to, you know, LeBron James and his marriage at this point, but also to her husband. You know, I know a lot of people don't take to Ralph. They don't really too much care for him. However, in that moment, she was, you know, smiling from ear to ear, and just, I mean, it seems like she was just in a world of awe, like reminiscing about that whole situation. And I was just looking how Ralph was looking very uncomfortable in that situation as well. So both of them, I mean, as far as their marriage, they have some things I feel that they should work on, but I'm not here to discuss that. Now, another thing, I know her sister mentioned that no, Drew didn't give a name, but as I said before, people know that everyone addresses LeBron as the king of the NBA. So, of course, you know, people know who you're talking about. Now, I know that you are, even if she did date him, I looked up some pictures. I mean, I'm not doubting she dated him, but I wasn't able to find anything, you know, of course, any type of proof. But I do believe that maybe they did date. I'm not sure, people were saying that, that had to be around the time that him and his wife were together. And then some people were saying that him and his wife took a break. I know that they were high school sweethearts or something like that. So, it's just all crazy. I just think that things like that need to be kept in the past, because now you're bringing up, it's pretty much like drama. I don't know, it may not have been intentional, but that goes back to what I always say about, thinking before you speak and thinking before you act, because now, that just creates drama. It creates issues, and it only will create it if those individuals allow it to be created. But still, you're in a marriage now. You're married, and this happened so long ago. So I think I would have definitely bypassed this question and chose not to answer it, just out of respect for, LeBron James and his marriage, and as well as respect for my husband, and our marriage. It's just some things just aren't meant to be put out there. But anyways, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Also, check me out on Instagram at DNicoleSpeaks. And I will see you guys in the next video.